Why does Swedish sometimes sound like Yoda is speaking? Idag åker jag inte till jobbet. Literally, today go I not to work. This sentence obviously feels completely off if you're speaking English, but it's totally fine in Swedish. Hey allihopa, hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new season of Say It In Swedish. You would probably say something like
Idag, jag inte åker till jobbet.
But in Swedish, it's Idag åker jag inte till jobbet. Why is jag suddenly after the verb here? And the thing is, sometimes it isn't. Because you can also say jag åker inte till jobbet idag. So which one is correct? You guessed it, both. They just follow a rule that a lot of learners don't know about at first. Look at this. Nu går han hem. Now he's going home. Imorgon reser vi. Tomorrow we're traveling. På kvällen dricker de kaffe. In the evening they are drinking coffee. To you it might seem like Swedish word order is totally random, but there's actually a very strict rule here for once that you can follow. And here's the rule. In Swedish main clauses, the finite verb comes in the second position. The finite verb in a language is the verb that gets conjugated, like äter, reser, or går. And remember, and this is important, I'm talking about the second position here. I'm not talking about the second word. I'm talking about the second slot. Because the first slot can be more than one word. It could be a whole phrase like förra veckan, last week, or something longer like förra veckan på eftermiddagarna, last week in the afternoons. This is what's called the V2 rule, and I guess it stands for something like verb second. Take this sentence. Jag åker inte till jobbet idag. Position 1, jag, which means I. Position 2, åker, which means go, as in going by some kind of vehicle. Easy. This is the regular straight word order when the subject comes before the finite verb. Now, look at this. Idag åker jag inte till jobbet. Position 1, idag, today. Position 2, åker, go. Again. So what changed? The verb stayed where Swedish requires it to be, in the second position. And because idag took the first slot, the subject, jag, moved after the verb. And that's why it sounds like Yoda is speaking. But we are not flipping words around at random. We push the most important information, or the thing we want to stress, to the front, but we always keep the finite verb in the second position, which is freaking awesome, right? Finally, we get some kind of rule to cling on. So if Swedish word order has ever felt random to you, it's really not. And I go through more rules like this in my book, A Lagom Guide to Swedish, if you want more of them. And by the way, this is only one of the big word order rules in Swedish. There's another one that learners constantly ask me about, and especially when the negation inte is involved.